Hi guys, so 2 weeks ago I planned a trip to Ibadan, but I did not tell David where we were going to. We found ourselves in the train station.
Hey guys, welcome to Folabomi's YouTube channel. You're just supposed to be seen, you don't want to talk too much.
I said before the island, I did not say Lekki.
So today I'm going to be doing a quick recap for you guys of our trip to Ibadan via the train station.
I hope people will meet this. Because what manner of queue is this?
My sister was such a sport. She drove us to the train station.
And I hear they're always on time. Thank you, Auntie Titi. Thank you.
David was still in shock. But I made sure we packed all that we needed for the night. Guys, when we got to the train station, there was a really long queue. The queue was so long. We wanted to get the 8:30 ticket. So we joined the queue and we waited for a while. People kept coming. I didn't realize people took the train that much. And to cut a long story short, we did not get an 8:30 ticket. And the next trip was meant to be for 1 o'clock. Yeah. I've always wanted to go on a train ride, so we die here. Anyways, we decided to go have breakfast. See, I wasn't very happy. But then, food is involved. We have to cheer up. So we went to Pancake Hub to go and have pancakes while the wait time. Apparently, the train station does not sell tickets until 2 hours before the trip. Really, like you can't even buy tickets ahead of time. I feel like that's not very great because you can't even plan ahead. You can't even be sure. Anyways, let's skip that. So we had breakfast and we went back to the train station. When it was 11 o'clock, we went to go and get our tickets, and we got our tickets this time. Yeah, and then photo shoot. Yeah, that's me twirling. I absolutely love my dress. It was travel appropriate, very free and yummy. Then David decided to join in my youthful exuberances.
Give me some.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, that was nice. And then when we got our ticket, we went to the waiting room. Yeah, it's called the waiting room, I'm not sure. And so we had to wait for like 2 hours basically. This is me on my way to the waiting room. I don't know, I was very excited about this trip because number one, it wasn't something we were totally prepared for. It was sort of like spontaneous, but it was really nice. David and I enjoy seeing new places, so this was definitely an experience. So went with business class, which was 4,000 naira. There's this standard, which is 2,500 or 2,600, and then there is first class, which is I think 6,500 or 6,000. Yeah. That guy complimented my shoe, and this is me dancing because compliments make me happy. A shout out to Tutu for my shoes that I've worn and worn and worn, and I'm sure we'll soon get tired of me. Then we went to the waiting room. Yes, it's the waiting room. I was right. Went to the waiting room, and we were just waiting. Basically, there was nowhere we could get like snacks or something to like munch on. So if you're going, I recommend that you go pretty early. You go like super early so that you can get your tickets like minimum of maybe 3 hours before your trip. I think Saturday is like rush hour, so you have to like go super early. I don't know about any other day of the week, but then I know that yeah, Saturdays is very busy. Also get snacks along because we didn't really get anywhere to get like snacks. Thank God we had breakfast, if not would have starved. Yeah, and then it was time to board. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'd have seen this reel where I was transitioning from the train to IITA and back to the train and back, It was so much fun. My travel companion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now departing Mobolaji Johnson Station. Our next stop is at Babatunde Raji Fashola Station at Gigi. We would like that you kindly take note of these terms and conditions that guide the use of our service. You can only buy a ticket after a show of a valid identity card. Trading of any sort is prohibited while on board the train. Fighting while on board is strongly prohibited. Smoking and alcohol consumption while on board is strongly prohibited. Please note that all coaches are fully air conditioned. You may need to wear thick clothing to protect you from the cold. Please be informed that items that are not allowed on Lagos Ibadan train service includes luggage above 25 kg.
So my experience, first and foremost, they had charging ports on the train and it was so handy. It was also pretty cold, and as you can see, I was trying to hide myself inside David's shirt. So I suggest that you come with probably a thicker clothing if you're coming on the train, if you don't like cold like me, or if you easily get cold like me. It was pretty cold. Right now I can hear my mom saying, "Shebi mama so fun pe ko mama wash to hara."
We are now at Chief Obafemi Rural Station, Monia, Ibadan, where we will be terminating this trip. All passengers should remember to take their luggage with them when exiting. You can make your exit through coaches open to you. Please mind your steps as you disembark the train. Please mind your steps as you disembark the train. Thank you for choosing Nigerian Railways. We look forward to serving you again.
The trip was nice, it was smooth, and we got to Ibadan. So we got to Ibadan and we stepped out. Right there is the travel time for Saturday, 8:30, 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. So we got a regular cab that took us to IITA. The cab fare was 3,500 naira, which was a bit pricey, but when we checked both, it was 3-2. Yeah. So I like to run you through making a reservation at IITA. For those that like doing emails, you can send an email to IITA International House at cgiar.org. Just send them a mail and ask for details. I think it's pretty straightforward. But if you are like me, that like sharp business, like you like to, receive responses immediately, you can call the numbers that I've put on the screen, and they are pretty responsive. So we got into IITA. We had to sign in. They had to check a few things, but I guess it just makes you sort of sure that they take security seriously. The scenario was so beautiful, very lush. We were attended to and we were taken to our room. Actually wanted a room with a balcony, but we're not given one because we got to Ibadan late, because we already missed the 8:30 train. We were not able to do all that we had planned out, but we were hungry, we were famished. So first point of call was drum roll, Amala Sky. So we went straight to Amala Sky at Bodija Market. Yeah. And we had, was it dinner? By the way, that's University of Ibadan, the first and the best. Up UIT, if you are a UIT, please drop it in the comments. Let's represent our school. So we got to Amala Sky. I ordered for 3 at first. I told them to add one more because I was hungry. I ordered for ewedu and stew with snail and I think meat. David ordered for begiri with pomo and maybe meat too. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we ate. Then we went to see a movie at Ventura Mall, and we called it a night. We came in, we saw a movie, and we slept. Then the next morning, we had complimentary breakfast, which was on the house, which was quite filling. And then we went for a walk. We took in the entire stretch. It was so good. It was refreshing. It was calm. It was lush. Yeah, of course. We strutted and all of that. Yeah, and then we went to the lake, sort of like an artificial lake. We planned on walking to the lake, but thank God we did not. Someone dropped us off because the distance between the lake and where we're lodged is humongous. Okay, it's not so bad if you're wearing the right shoes and you're wearing the right clothing. As opposed to the long list of things I had for us to do at Ibadan, we couldn't do so much, but it was really nice having time out of a very crazy city, Lagos, and just going to spend time in a very calm, serene, quiet, and relatively sane city. So it was a really good experience, and I can't wait to go on more trips like this. And I hope you guys would like to come with me virtually, maybe, or physically. Who knows? Hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Please like, drop comments, share, subscribe, and till next time, till our next trip. See ya.